What it do, Caribou? We have one more day of playing basketball, and I'm very excited for these two games. Hello, how you doing? You're in the jungle. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the jungle. Hit the subscribe button, notification bell, so you don't miss out anytime these bets go live. We have two games today. We went 2-2 on Tuesday. We were a hook away from 3-1, but we're seeing things very, very well, and I'm very excited for the playoffs to start in full on Saturday. Let's take a look at today's game, Chicago at Miami. Winner gets to take on the Celtics. I have two bets in this game. Bet number one is DeMar DeRozan of the Chicago Bulls over 26.5 points. This line opened up at 28.5, and thankfully the public bet it down. They all took us under, so it got bet down to 26.5. Remember, the books adjusted because they want even amounts of bets on both sides, and they clean up on the VIG, so they're trying to get people to take the over in this case because so many people took the under, moved it down to 26.5. The correct line should be 28.5. 1,000 words later, on my end, we're taking DeMar DeRozan over 26.5 points. Over this in 4 of his last 5 games. Over this in 8 of his last 10. He's the minutes leader in the association this year. He's going to get it done. Say what you want about Miami's defense, but without Jimmy Butler, they're a different team, and I think that their magic, their playoff magic, comes to an end Friday night. DeMar DeRozan over 26.5 points. Pick number 2 in this game. We're staying with the same team. You can't trust the Heat in this. Terry Rozier is questionable. He won't be at his best, of course. I just mentioned that Butler's out. Bam's not going to go for 23. The only way they have a chance is if Hero goes for 30, and I don't think that's going to happen. Anyways, Nikola Vucevic, we're going over 17.5 points. Last 4 games, he's been hot. 25, 27, 29, 24. I know that Bam is a good defender, but he's been too hot to keep him under 18.5. He's been too hot for Bam to keep him under 18.5 points, especially with the minutes he's going to get. I like Vucevic over 17.5 points. If you ask me who I think is going to win this game, I kind of gave it away. I think the Chicago Bulls win this game by 3 to 5 points. The line is +1. I would take that if I were you. I would take the Bulls. Game number 2, Sacramento at New Orleans. I only have one pick in this game. I'd stay away from the New Orleans side. C.J. McCollum, you can't trust. He's up and down, up and down, up and down. If you take anything on him, take his under. Brandon Ingram always looks high in every game, even though he isn't, but he's been playing like it a little bit. He's very inconsistent. Trey Murphy, he'd be the only guy I'd take in that game. I'd stay away from Herb Jones. He's too inconsistent. The only bet I like here, De'Aaron Fox's line is pretty high. You don't know what you're getting with Sabonis. His lines are always set high. 43.5 PRA is kind of high to me. What I like here, and not just because of last game, because I liked him last game too, but I like Keegan Murray here. That's my only play in this game, over 17.5 points. Over this in 3 of his last 4 games. Of course, he had that great game on Tuesday night, taking 16.2 shots a game in his last 4, taking 10.4 3-point attempts in his last 4 games, especially with Kevin Huerter out of the starting lineup because he's hurt. They need that third scorer, and it's Keegan Murray. He's going to get the shots, and I think he makes it. I think he gets it done. Keegan Murray, the Kings, over 17.5 points. Who do I think is going to win this game? I think Sacramento's going to win. The spread is, again here is 1 point. I would take him on the money line. I like Sacramento to win the game, but take Keegan Murray over 17.5 points. Have a great day, Silverback Nation. Enjoy the play-in games Friday night. Enjoy the playoffs Saturday. I'll see you Saturday morning with a full playoff preview, and I'll see you tomorrow with a little more money in your pocket.